Hello. Good morning, good morning. So we wait for a while, and let's come in first, and we're going to start our topic for today. Hello. So for those who just come in, remember to have to like and share. Okay, if let's say for those who haven't get the slide for previous week, remember to go to our Eciatto like groups. Okay, look for the video. Okay, comment on below which video that actually you all wanted to have the PPT as reference. Then comment PPT. Okay, get the PowerPoint slide for your reference. So wait for a while, then we're going to start our topic for today. Hello. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to a new topic, okay, for a new week. So for those who just come in, remember to have to like share it out. Okay, for those who wanted to learn more or know more on coffee knowledge, to let us know, so that we can have a discussion over here. Hello. So wait for a while. We wait for others to come in, then we can start our topic for today. Hello, good morning. Hello. For those who just come in, remember to have to like and share and comment. Okay, please do let me know that you already have joined in here. We're gonna start anytime now. So for those who want to get the PPT on the previous week or the previous info that we shared on last week and the week before, so remember to go to our Eciatto elite groups. Okay, remember first join our Eciatto groups and Eciatto Barista Academy. Okay, then submit your request to join on Eciatto elite groups, and on the elite groups that there will be have all those video that's already done on the past week. So go to the video that actually you want to have the PPT as reference, comments PPT on below. Okay, then we're going to have I'll have to help us to compile and give you all those PPT that you all need. Good morning, good morning. So for those who already come in, remember to comment, say hi to me, let me know that you're already with me, and we can start. So, and I think we can start now. So for those who just come in, okay, my name is Ken. Okay, I'm from Eciatto Groups. I'm the barista trainer for Eciatto Groups, and I'm also a SCA certified barista trainer. Okay. Hello, Hafiz. Good morning. Good morning. Then my students are not only from Malaysia but also from overseas as well. Okay. And I have more than thousands of students since the training that I started from 2013. Then I also have more than 10,000 hours of training experience as well. So if let's say that you all need help from us, remember to get us a PM. Okay, let us know like what problem that actually you are facing. Okay, what help that actually you need for your cafe or restaurants. No matter it's from technical parts or from menu and developments. So feel free to let us know. Hello, Hafiz. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you again. Okay, then without further delay, let's go on to our slides. Hey, this is our some of the story of our company. So you can see two lovely person over there is our founder and co-founder, Mr. Nicole and Mr. Ho. It all started at 2008, but at that time the company name is still on TLH Sales and Services. It's not yet until 2010. Okay, Mr. Ho and Miss Nicole that they upgrades and they wanted to have bigger places and make it grow. So we grow into Eciatto Groups in Neighborhood. Okay, they changed the name. Then until today, okay, we have our own showrooms and we have our own places for our roastings and academy as well. So for those who haven't dropped by our showroom yet, okay, this is some of the picture that actually for our company. Okay, so it's you can see on the left hand side that we have our main doors pictures, our showroom picture, and some of the awards that actually we are getting past through the years. Okay, this is also some of the award that actually we already get it on all these years that we are working through that we're coming on, such as 100 most influential young entrepreneurs for Super Brand Awards, SME 100, Golden Eagle Awards, and of course, in True Business Excellence Awards on 2018. Okay. And this is our lovely Miss Nicole, okay, our founders. So if let's say that for those who not really know her yet, so if let's say that you are facing or you need some marketing help, okay, on your cafe or some sales strategy to boost up your sales, okay, please do feel free to drop us PM, okay, have appointments with her. Then she may help you all on the developments, okay, no matter it's on the manual or marketing sites. And next, okay, this is Mr. Ho, okay, lovely co-founder, and he also handling on our technical part. So if let's say that you have any machines, okay, that you want to do some comparisons, or you want to get some machines that for you to use, no matter at the cafe or at home, okay. So or if let's say that you want to do some comparison between some machine to machines, okay, he can provide some suggestions or some help for you all. And next, so this is our team. Okay, this is some of the photo that actually has been taken for those events they will pass through, such as SME hundreds, Chinese New Year, and our corporate video shooting as well. And next, so we are not only doing supply in the market, so we also have corporate social responsibility, such as we do bring our machines to old folks' homes, primary school, okay, to give some coffee, okay, for people to drink and teach those youngster or young students how normally they do or they make cafe latte or black coffee. So let them to know some of the flow of the operations of the coffee, okay, the making of a cup of coffee. And this is one of the part that actually is quite important. So for those who wanted to have your own plan or you're already having coffee at home. So if let's say that you wanted to try some new profile of coffee beans, or if let's say that you wanted to know more on the species and the coffee beans that you are using, feel free to drop us a PM, okay? So that we can help you to do some OEMs, okay, to help you to have your own blends or own brands, okay, to let you to use, okay, or to let you to sell at your cafe and restaurants. So remember, for those who just come in, remember to help me to like and share. So for those who wanted to have the PPT slides, okay, the reference, remember to comment PPT, okay, on the comment so that we can compound all of you, then we can send all those PPT slides out. Then this is some of our sister brother company that we are having on around the world. Okay, so such as Eciatto Group, Eciatto Singapore, TLH Sales and Services. So we have our Eciatto Academy for class. So Eciatto East Coast, Eciatto Nortons, and of course Eciatto Straits. So next. So I need help from you all. Remember to go into Eciatto, go to Facebook, okay? Look for Eciatto groups, okay? Click likes and follow, okay? To have updated package or some information they're going to show time to time on our Facebook page. Because we're going to have a lot of recipes, okay? Promotions that going on time to time, okay? So normally all those posts will be posting on our Eciatto Group's page. Okay, so if let's say that you wanted to know the percent of the promotion that we're going on, remember to join us. Okay. And next. Okay, this is some of the explanations for us. That, okay, what we are doing or what we are supplying all these years. Okay. Then first of all, okay, we are brains behind family businesses. We are not only supplying coffee, tea, cereal, and sauces. Okay, we also do provide equipment such as fully auto, semi-automated coffee machine as well. So let's say for those who want to have some machines that use at home, or you want to have some machine to use at your cafe and restaurants, okay, we do provide these kind of services as well. So other service that actually we provide is we do provide equipment maintenance. Means that if let's say that you have your own machines or the cafe machines that has been used is quite some times that you're not doing services, okay, we do help them to do some normal maintenance or even though that refurbish for the machines that you all get for second hands. And of course, for cafe and restaurant, if let's say that you all feel that you wanted to change or you wanted to add some new menu, okay, or new drinks to your menu, that please do drop a PM myself that we do help, we do create some limited time offer as well. Okay, so remember to join us on our Eciatto group page, okay, Eciatto Barista Academy page and Eciatto Elite groups for closed groups. Because all those time to time that we're going to have our limited time offer means that the LTO drinks okay, or some latest recipe flavors that going out, that we're going to put it on our page. Okay, so that remember to follow our page to know more or the first hand details. Okay, if let's say for those who have barista that you wanted to have trainings as well, we do provide training on site. Means that we're going to go to a cafe or restaurants, okay, to teach your staff on how do they use machines or how do they take care of the machines. Of course, that will include some barista training as well. If let's say that you need some help, okay, to train up your staff for them to know on how do they normally provide or the making of coffee for your customers. And next, this is some of the classes that we are always launching time to time. Some of them is online and some of them is offline. So if let's say that you wanted to know more which is offline and online, remember to drop us a PM as well. So first, we are not only having the barista skill for barista, we have a latte art as well. So or some of them that wanted to know more or wanted to know how to brew on filter. So we have our hand brew, cupping and sensory. Even though if let's say for those who wanted to have some small roasting experience, we do have roasting as well. For those as a bartender, or a barista that doesn't know more on the mixing of syrup and sauces, so we do have mixologies, tea, coffees, advanced latte arts. If let's say for those who wanted to start up, a new business, that this is some of the class that do help you all is a cafe setup and business management. So it will teach you or give you some idea that normally how you all start up the cafes, or restaurants, on the budgets, items that you need. Then of course include the ROI as well. Then for barista or for coffee lovers, that we have our SCA going on time to time for barista skill and roasting as well. So we are going to have our online and offline class, time to time. Then this is the page for our Eciatto Barista Academy page. So remember to, if let's say that you all wanted to know more, when will be the updated for the classes or some of the courses or information sharing on the page. So there will be normally that we do it on our Eciatto Barista Academy page. So remember to join us, follow, like, and share. Remember that to get the most updated information time to time. Like normally that we're going to have our topics every single week differently, so that you can have some idea normally that is going on our page. So this will be the closed group that actually I mentioned just now. So it's called Eciatto Elite Group. Remember first, join our Eciatto Groups main page. As for our company, join our Eciatto Barista groups for the classes and all those sharing courses. For updated. So for those who wanted to have invited, because normally that we will free some seats for some classes and courses for first hands. So updated latest classes, it will be normally on our Eciatto Elite groups, of course. And also all those videos that we actually been to pass through the years or pass through the weeks. So all those videos gonna have time to time premiere on our Eciatto Elite group as well. So remember to join us and let us know. Then this is our day one, started since last week. So for last week, we already go through on some, let me have my face out. So past through the weeks, last week, we go through on some steps, the makings, some steps that normally that we will face on when we are brewing espresso, or the tools that we use, or some explanations on the plantations start from coffee for Arabica and Robustas. So if let's say that you all have any questions, remember to send me a message, so that I can explain further details for you all. So if let's say that which part that you all wanted to know more or know details, feel free to drop us a comment. So what is the topic that we're going to go through today? So for today, we're going to go through normally two topics that is quite common for cafe and restaurants. So space management and barista manual, this will be the topic for us for today. So let's go to the pictures. We do know that actually for no matter it's barista, bartenders, or for those owners that you all worked in cafe or restaurants, okay? So the bar or the places that for you all to start off the making, okay, that will be actually the important parts or important places, okay, for you to feed. So for those who wanted to start up a new cafes, okay, remember to take care on the workspace. Means that first get the information on all those bar counter that you wanted to have. Okay, feed your machines and your tools properly. Okay, to prevent that you have any hiccups when you are doing operations. Okay, example. Okay, remember to have few things actually that needed on your bar. Okay, not only POS system. So for those who selling coffee, so for those who have coffee, remember that you need to have enough plug, okay, enough power points, okay, for grinders, for machines, and remember that you need to have not really too big but small washing area for you to come too near to the machines, okay? Because if not, you're going to face a lot of maintenance that you need to take care. So a little bit space out from coffee machines cannot direct stick to side by side for coffee machines. Then you may need a small fridge, okay, for you to keep your milks, okay, to make sure all those things that you're going to have in this bar counter, okay, to make sure that you have enough spaces to work, okay. Then don't make your bar counter become too small or too big, okay. If not, you're going to have very headaches when you all start operations. So this would be some of the spaces that for those or some of the bar counters set up, okay, on pictures for you all to have some ideas. So some of you may say, okay, maybe I'm going to have limited space or have a lot of places. Okay, I have a very big place for me to set up, okay, my bar. So remember to fit all those equipments that you all wanted to use or you all going to use it, okay, before you all do anything further or before you confirm the place that you wanted to put your water source. Okay, remember if can't direct water, direct power for your coffee machine will be the best. Okay, because you're going to have less problems on your trips. Means that you're going to have less problem that when you all heat up your machines, water pressure issues. Okay, when the water is coming in, that you're going to direct from the hose, that you're going to reduce a lot of problem that's facing unwanted pressures. Okay, pressure that go up and down that make your flow becomes haywires. This is all about spaces that actually that you wanted to have. Depends on how you're going to set up your machines. Okay, no matter start from the coffee machines or until the washing parts. Okay, for the working space or working areas, if let's say that you wanted to get some more ideas, okay, even though that you already have your own planning, okay, remember if let's say that you need help on this site, remember drop us PM, okay, have appointments with us, okay, show us your okay pictures or your photos of your shops, okay, or we can drop by to have a side chat, okay, to give you more idea on it. Then we're gonna go through after finish your workspace, then the menu, okay, the menu that you wanted to have, okay. So I do know that a lot of baristas or a lot of cafes owner that you all have those idea that you want to have on uh, the menu. So no matter it's a fully you're going to fully sell on coffee or not. Okay, it depends on the menu. This is some of the picture that shows some menu on coffee. Okay, so either that you are sell it all or you wanted to pick some of them to sell is okay. Okay, first depends on the customer crowd that you're all reading or you all wanted to sell. Okay, second then choose the coffee or the item that you want to sell, then put it on the menu. Okay, because menu actually you can start up with a very simple, easy menu, then you can add on time to time. Okay, I do know a lot of owner that yours get that I need to make few menu or a lot of menus after I start up. Okay, actually you can just start up with something like the pictures. Okay, you can saw we have a whiteboard. Okay, just write on the whiteboard start up. So let's your cafe to run like a couple of months. Then after you fix, you know that what things that actually that is very important or that you wanted to sell or put in your menu. Then you can have your proper menu, okay, so that you can get it done at once. No need to change time to time. Okay, so first you need to design like, okay, what things that you're going to sell at your cafe or restaurants for foods or pastry or cakes. Okay, then choose your drinks. Then you can start up, okay, easily. Okay, not really too complicated. So time to time that you can have your add-ons to your menus. Hello, good morning, Nicole. Good morning. My small helper is in. Okay, so for the menu part, if let's say that you want to know more, remember to drop us a PM. Okay, actually you can have a discussions based on the concepts, okay, the theme that you want to do. Then we're going to go one by one on drinks. Okay, and as per we know, okay, for those who sell no matter it's coffee or tea, or some of you do sell fraps, okay, no matter what or all of them. So food pairing actually is one of the important parts, okay, to help you to choose, okay, the coffee beans that you're going to use actually on your cafe or restaurants. Okay, so there is not really fixed that you must, okay, you must have coffee beans A to serve food B. Okay, no, actually at the end of the day it depends on first the preference of your customer crowd, that what coffee that actually they wanted to have. Okay, second, okay, can they drink or can they try the profile that actually in between your pastry or foods uh, pair with your coffee. Okay, so actually we do help a lot of customers do their own recipes, okay, or testings, okay, time to time. Okay, even though that we do our coffee testing with some chef, okay, to make sure to let them know what coffee that actually they are choosing, okay, for them to have idea, okay, or mind to help them to create their menu or their food menu or some special signature. Okay, so this is all actually needed from both sides, okay, from your barista sides and your kitchen sides. Okay, so for decided that what kind of coffee beans actually you want to sell, okay, no matter it's a very full acids, very high acids, mild acids, or very high in body, strong in nut chocolatey flavor coffee. So it depends. At the end of the day, it depends. Like first, you're gonna sit down side by side with your barista and with your chef, so that y'all can talk about it. Okay, what kind of coffee that y'all wanted to serve. Okay, actually for me, I do like a little bit more acid coffee or milder. Cause why, you can drink more. Okay, time to time. Cause I'm going to have like more than six six cup coffee per day, if can, or more than that. So for those who want to have multiple coffee per day, okay, so you can choose those coffee that's with a little bit low caffeines, such as 100% Arabica blend. So for those who wanted to have, okay, I will only need a cup coffee per day. I need a very, very strong bowl coffee. So you all can choose some stronger blends with maybe Robusta or Liberica. Depends on the flavor that you want to choose, how many percentage are in, okay? Or you need to choose like, okay, to pair it with your signature foods or some food that you're going to sell daily. Okay, we are not going to touch too much on the workspace and menu part, okay, because it will be very, very different based on every single person's and very personally or personalized. So if let's say that you wanted to have your own personalizations, okay, on coffee menus and some pairing coffees with your foods, so remember to drop us a PM. Okay, we're going to need a discussion sessions, okay, here, okay, before we can decide what kind of coffee that actually is suitable for you. Okay, so we're going to not going to touch too much on that. Then we're going to go on another part. Okay, like we mentioned this now, for you choose, okay, for you to choose the coffee that to pair your foods. Okay, there is actually something that you all need to know that before you all try. Or I'm going to actually share a little bit more on the taste. Okay, for those not really know how to drink coffee, or you are really, really new in the market, okay, but you wanted to choose some coffee beans that to serve your customer on your cafe or restaurants. Okay, maybe this will help. Okay, this is actually a flavor wheel. Okay, a flavor wheel that show normally what kind of flavor, smell, or taste that in your coffee. Okay, so actually you can look for this real easily. Okay, online. Okay, let me go to full screen. Okay, maybe that you can saw a little bit more clear. Okay, this is a testing wheel. So to help you all to recognize coffee easily. So I do saw some new people come in. Remember, for those who just come in, remember to help me to like and share. Okay, if let's say that you all need some PPT, okay, for your reference, remember to drop us some comments, PPT, okay. And remember that if let's say for those that wanted to have a previous PPT slide, remember to join our Eciatto Elite groups. Okay, join in, click join. Okay, my small helper, we're going to bring you all in. Then go to look for those videos that we made past through the weeks. Then comment on below PPT. Okay, for you all to get the PPT slide. Then this will be the charts. So let's go on the next. For all those, no matter is started to drink coffee or you all wanted to go into the world of coffee, so palate is one of the things actually that we mentioned a lot. Okay, no matter for barista or coffee lovers or drinkers. Okay, so what normally that it mean for, or because we always say that different people's different palates. Okay, yes, of course, it's real. So, but you need to know that actually what is related to palate, or what is palate, that to help you to recognize more, okay, or to help you to know more what is the things or what is the flavor and taste that you all are drinking. Okay, start from the coffee, or because you may try coffee when you all choose the coffee beans. Okay, for the cafe or restaurant use, you're going to face a lot of different coffee. Okay, not only one type. Okay, maybe you're gonna to have 10 more than 10 types. Okay, 10 blends of coffee. Okay, so difference, first of all we need to know, like okay, this is some info that I already talked pass through there. I'm gonna to touch a little bit but not too much. Like we do mention before, no matter there is a lot of roasting profile, okay, for our coffee beans, two different. Okay, Hafiz cannot detect two difference. Okay, okay, the easiest way is, okay, compile everything. Okay, I'm going to uh, maybe give some shortcuts, okay, for you all to recognize easily. Okay, when we go to the end, okay, of our topic today, there is a lot of way, or a lot of actually terms, okay, that we use when we try coffee for specialty coffees. Okay, but actually there is another way that to help for those who are not really too familiar in coffee as well, such as, okay, when you all smell coffee, okay, we maybe some of you said that I can't smell, I only smell roasted or some roast coffee. I don't really smell any fruits or any florals or flavor in. Okay, so actually the easiest way is, remember first, okay, you can get some of the dry powder. Okay, so then we're going to make it into coffee. Then you can smell this too. Okay, we're going to explain time to time slowly. So first, let me explain a little bit. Different rows, different origins give you different flavor of coffee. Okay, so it will be actually helps easily for you all if let's say that you are start with black coffee or espresso shots. But some of you may say, okay, espresso shot is too strong for me. I'm going to paralyze all my palates, okay, or my tongues. Then I don't taste anything. Okay, only the first few sips. Okay, I can taste a little bit acid or bitter, but after that I'm going to gone. I'm going to paralyze and I don't taste anything. So for those who are not really familiar with the very strong and sharp shots, okay, try to mix it with high volume of water. Means that you're going to have a Americano or black coffee. Okay, then you can smell. Okay, if let's say for those you may say that, okay, I don't really smell too much flavor, or I don't really recognize, okay, too much flavor, and I don't know how to categorize them when I smell coffee. Okay, and this should help a little bit. Okay, so if let's say that's easy, when the first hand that no matter that you smell on dry coffee, okay, or a wet coffee, or even though that's after you all brew espresso that you just pull out, okay, drop the pump, okay, there is actually a few things that will help to recognize easily. So you can smell, actually based on smell that you do know, like okay, your coffee should be taste more in fruits, more in nuts, more in floral. Okay, actually this need a lot of exercise. Means that actually you need to try time to time that with different coffee beans. Okay, it's not hard. Okay, it's actually more easy if let's say that you have a few brand. Okay, a very different blend. Okay, or very different origins of beans. Okay, to brew no matter it's in black coffee or it's in espresso. Okay, it will actually help. Drink more. Okay, remember to prepare high volumes of water to help you to clean your tongue. Okay, before you're choosing one to one. Okay, means that for a startup, easy way, get two very different beans or blend. Okay, one is go in a very high acids and fruit notes. The other one you can go into more to nut chocolate flavor. Then you can try this too. Okay, start with black coffee, then go into espresso, then go on filter coffee. Okay, taste slowly by slowly, try more and more. Okay, remember to make sure that you can get all those flavor and taste easily. Okay, so that you have a little bit more idea. Okay, so let me have my feet out. Okay, so Hafiz, you need to try more. Okay, get maybe one or two very different beans. Okay, to help. So this will be actually some of the flavor that we are going to get on our coffee to help. And next, so other than some fruits or some floral, we also do have a lot or a little bit different flavors. Okay, that's from yes, okay, because we have need some technical help. This one. Okay, so let's come back. Just now that we mentioned that we have our so a lot fruit notes. So the easiest way is get two different beans or different profile. Okay, recognize it easily no matter it's for espresso or for black coffee. Okay, remember that this actually do help. Okay, like it's me when I start. I do try very strong, even though local coffee. Okay, I try local, I try Vietnam, I try Thailand coffee. So the easiest way is choose few very high fruit notes coffee. Then I'm gonna choose some of the very strong and bold coffee as well. Okay, to help me to recognize. Okay, to let you to have memory. Okay, so actually the easiest way for all those coffee experts, okay, or coffee specialists, okay, they do drink a lot of coffee. Okay, or a lot of species, a lot of different origin, different rows of coffee. So actually this is a very large or big exercise. Okay, you're going to try, you're going to taste not really too easy, but you need times. Okay, because you need to try a lot of different flavor. But actually the main things or the main flavor smell that we can have in our coffee is the easiest way is, okay, remember on all those fruits. Okay, you can cut the lemons. Okay, try to smell your lemons or some orange. Okay, to make sure that you have some ideas on the fruits notes on your flavors. Then you can try to have some pastry. Okay, like big croissants. Okay, big even though some big tarts. Okay, to smell it. Or sometimes I can have some very big chocolates, cocoa powders. Okay, to smell it, to let yourself to recognize all those flavor that you will have to you to search and look easily. Okay, in the profile when you all try coffee, no matter it's in espresso or on black coffee. Okay, remember actually the best way or the easiest way to smell is after you put your coffee beans into a grinder, grind it into powder. That is the best time. Okay, when the powder drop out, okay, get some of the powder. Okay, smell it. Then you're going to have the first hand aroma. Okay, it's dry. That is a dry aroma that's not really mixing with water yet. Then after your brew, then you can have a wet. You can smell again. So is the correct flavor or is it that is the flavor that you smell at the first? Okay, you try differently time to times. Okay, of course it will be depends on the beans that you all serve as well. Then second, so when we choose, okay, when the burn just now that we mentioned, we try to separate our coffee into two parts, okay, acids, nuts, okay, fruits, nutty. So Nicole, if you want to have practical training experience, how to proceed to the next level. Okay, so remember to go through all our classes, okay, all the days. Second, join our Eciatto groups, Eciatto Barista groups, and Eciatto Elite groups. Okay, we're going to have, and please do remember, okay, after you all join the elite groups, any places, or let's say that you wanted to have to know those schedule that we're going to go on offline or practicals, okay, remember to take notes on our elite groups, okay, because all those schedules and most of our time schedules and the places will be going to put it on our Eciatto elite groups, okay, so remember to register yourself, okay, join our elite groups. Then you're going to have all those schedule over there. You're going to post it over there, and you all can comment. Okay, if let's say that you have any questions or you all want to know details, okay, on which day and what is the schedule is going on. Okay, so then next, let's go on. Let's get a little bit large slide. So first, so after the flavor and the fruit taste that we have, remember all chemical reaction will be happens time to time after you roast your coffee bean. So this is the second level or the second layers that actually you all can recognize easily. Okay, based on the roasting profile, okay, or the roasting flavor. Okay, because it will go through a caramelizations. Okay, then you will change the color of the surface of the coffee beans. Then it will develop out a little bit more different flavor. Okay, from whatever that you all smell from the end. So that's why you can smell a very good aroma when the time that you do roasting, even though at home, okay, you're doing pan roast, okay, you're going to have a different smell based on what is the beans they're using. So this is the chemical reactions that changes when coffee start to dry then until roasting. Okay, no matter that it's on light roast, medium roast, or dark roast. Okay, the more darker roast that you have, the more less origin flavor that you have. So the more darker roast that you have, you're going to go through more caramelizations process. So it will be developed a little bit more chocolate, toast nuts, okay, or baked breads. Okay, depends on the beans, okay, that you use. What type of coffee beans that you're going to use, or what is the profile that you're going to look. Okay, that is not really a fixed profile. Okay, because every different coffee beans do have their own profile time to time, and of course depends on a lot of things or situation as well. Okay, what is the temperature that you use to roast, or what is the time that you use to roast the coffee beans? It will do all effects at the end, okay, of the flavor that you have. So and come out. So if let's say that you want to know more, or remember to go to on the profile, okay, on the taste actually bring out from the profile. Remember to go do some revisions, okay, on our previous video. I already done I think 2 or 3 sharings for roastings or for some roast profile that going to happens on coffee beans time to time. Okay? Next, after the coffee bean has been roasted, okay, when you all grind into powder, okay, no matter that you choose it on the okay, no matter that you choose for singles, very light roast, mediums roastings, or dark roast on all those coffee that you has been choose. Okay, when you all grind it into powder, or when you all cut it into a very small pieces, okay, remember that it will be give you more aroma and smell. Okay, before you all drink it. So this is the possible flavor that you all get from the coffee beans. Maybe sometimes you will face wood, tobaccos, okay, or clove, or even though leather, okay, very leather, then this will be helped, okay, to let you all to have. Okay, hold on here, I'm having a little bit lag. on my screen. Okay, so let's continue. After your grind, so the easiest way for you to recognize, okay, your own coffee bean, because first you all need to know there is not you may not change your coffee beans always after you have been fixed, okay, for the blend or the coffee that you choose. So if let's say that you wanted to have a different smell, okay, a different taste, you need to be go on a little bit more to like first, what is the origin that you all choose, what is the profile that you all go through, then when it cut into powders or you grind into powder, okay, smell it. So this will be some of the flavor that's bring out from the coffee powder. Of course, you can grind into espresso grinds. Okay, as if let's say that you want to try, not really that you not say that you must go on filtered coffee or some equipments that you need. There is actually no equipments needed. Okay, you can get one or two types of different beans. Okay, no matter that you're using a manual grinder, a hand grind, maybe just take like 10 to 20 grams, okay, grind it, put it on a different cups or different place, then try to smell it side by side, compare. Okay, even though there is you're using 100% Arabica beans, okay, or single origin that you have with different origin, okay, it will provide you a different types of flavor as well. Okay, this is some of the smell and taste actually we can look for in our coffee beans, okay, for the time that we all wanted to try, okay. Maybe some of you are using some blend, even though that you can try it at your blend, okay. Just because you all need to know, you all may not really having too much of beans that on hand, okay. So if let's say for a startup, go to a cafe, okay, try more. First, try with more black coffees, okay, before that you all try on espresso, because for those who not really familiar, one shot of espresso they're going to like bang, okay, paralyze your tongue, so that you don't really taste anything. You just only get either it's very acid, either it's very bitter. Okay, so for new startup that you want to learn more easily, okay, slowly by slowly, try to drink more black coffee. Okay, then until your tongue get familiar with the taste and profile, then only you go on the espresso shots. Then of course after that you get the taste, you all can choose starting to choose like or starting to try different coffee beans. No matter it's a single origin, it's a blend, okay, it's an important blend, or what type of coffee that you all, even though that you go try on Vietnam coffee, Thailand coffees, okay, or local coffees, okay. So actually there will be some new flavor or taste, okay, that you can smell actually based on if let's say that you compare local coffee, Vietnam coffee, and Italian's coffees or Italian blend that we are using. Try to get this feel. Okay, get these three: local, Vietnam, Italian blends, or some single origins or specialty coffee, any types of coffee that you want to try. Okay, grind them all. Okay, or prepare all those powder into 3 cups. So try to smell it first. Then you will know what things actually come from a local coffee that you will make out very strong charcoal or caramelized process. Okay, buttery, some sweet scents. Even though if let's say that you're choosing some of the different coffee, so you need to do a lot of exercise, okay? Actually, for those who want to try or you all wanted to know more on coffee, okay, not only informations that you all search on Google, okay? Yes, information search on Google that you already go through all those information sharing that we have passed through the weeks. So it will do help, okay, to give you an idea, okay, at least a guideline, okay, for you all to start out. But until the end of the day, then you all need to do a lot of exercise. Okay, means actually you need to try a lot of try more coffee. Okay, try time to time to increase. Okay, the idea that actually what you are getting, what is the flavor that you are getting from the taste profile. Okay, from coffee bean itself. So this is some of the steps that actually help us to difference or help us to explain. Okay, what's normally that we the palette that we always mention, the palettes. What's your palette? Everyone have different palettes. Okay, the easiest explanation is, okay, for those who love coffees, okay, drink coffee with patiently, okay, or you do have your own coffee palettes. Just you need to discover it, okay, recognize it, okay, bring it out. What is the profile that actually the most suitable to your all, okay, or what is the profile that actually is the most profile that's wanted by your customers. Okay, it depends. Okay, because there is always one dimensions. Okay, coffee beans have thousands or more than thousands types. Okay, species. Okay, time every day that we have every changes. Okay, every day coffee will change, coffee bean change. Okay, species changings. So you need to do more exercise. Okay, drink more coffees. Okay, with different species. Okay, to help you to recognize what is the profile that actually you're looking for. Then when you have your own blends, okay, then you have a very easy, okay, profile that actually you can bring up to your customer, or how do you explain to your customer when the time that you all serve your own coffee blend or your own coffee beans. So remember, if let's say that you all need helps on this part, remember to drop us a PM. Okay, our small helper, I'm going to have appointments with you, then we can have a discussion over here. So like just now that we mentioned, for the first wheel that we saw, or the flavor wheel that we always search in Google, is a very big wheel. So it will be definitely a smaller one. Okay, it do may give you some help. Okay, when you all try coffee or when you all drink coffee. Okay, based on the chart over here, so we can see. Okay, let's see the profile or the flavor that and the taste that we have always. Okay, in coffee, the easiest one. So you have nuts, you have dried fruits, you have herbal, spicy, okay, you have chocolates, you have floral, you have sweet fruits. So actually this will be the quite main taste profile, okay, that we have. No matter it's the profile of coffee bean that we try or the beans. Of course, there will be at the end of the day that it still depends on the roasting level that you have, okay, the coffee beans or the origin that you choose. Then until the end, you will be go on the profile that how do you brew, okay, for espresso, for black coffee or filter coffees. Okay, so remember, if let's say that you all have any questions, okay, drop us a comment on below. Then for those who wanted to get all those previous PPT, remember to join us, okay, on our Eciatto elite groups. Then we're going to have our sections repeat and repeat. Okay, I hope that you all get all those information. Today's topic is not really that hard. Okay, it's maybe a little bit guideline that for you all to, when you all drink coffee, what is the profile or what is the things actually you can look for. Okay, no matter is blend or single. Okay, the easiest way. Because actually when you all drink coffee, barista will provide, okay, the tasting notes, okay, to help you all. So based on the notes, talk to the barista, discuss more, or with friends, okay, get a few coffee beans, okay, in the house, okay, brew it yourself, try it, okay, do more exercise will help, okay, help you all to recognize the coffee easily. This is like we are playing badminton, okay, it's a muscle memory. You need to keep on doing it until that you get familiar. Okay, if not, you're going to have a really unbalanced profile. Every single time that you drink, you have different tastes, different flavors. Okay, then you're going to have very headaches or haywire. You're going to go dizzy. Okay, for the beans that you all choose. Okay, so remember, if let's say that you all want to know the more, remember to let us know. Okay, if let's say that you have any questions. Okay, or if let's say that you wanted to have any updates, remember to put on the comment to let us know. Okay, remember for those already passed through all those previous part, okay, we do have our actually our SCA classes for 995, okay, for you all to come to join us, okay, for online and offline, okay. So the 995 will be includes online SCA classes. Then we're going to have our offline practical as well. Okay, let's say example we have 12 times a year, so you all can come full 12 times. Okay, every time each of the sections is 1 day per day. Okay, normally our time temporary will be fixed on 9 to 12. So every single practical time that we have, we're going to do it on our showroom. Okay, means that I'm going to show you on online, and I'm going to see you all at offline as well. Okay, if let's say that you want to know more, remember, cap this picture, snapshots, or cap this word. Okay, put it on comment. Okay, no matter that you put it on Eciatto groups, Eciatto Barista, or Eciatto Elite groups. Okay, feel free to PM us. We're going to have our small helper to help out. Okay, to let you more, to have more details. Okay, into this. So this will be the topic for us to end today. Then we're going to see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Okay. So remember, if let's say that you have any questions, feel free to drop us a comment. Okay. So thank you for those who joined in today. Okay, remember to share it out. So remember, we are going to have our session time to time every day morning, 9 a.m. So on Eciatto Barista Academy. Okay, so I'm going to see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. I'm Ken. We are brains behind F&B businesses. Thank you. Bye.